Good evening, Kaiser. How are you? Good evening, Purple Cat Lover. Dory. Weird World Studios, welcome into you. My break's going quite well so far. Having a massive thunderstorm, Kaiser. Good evening, Carl. How are you feeling, VM? Well, hard to say. I considered, a little bit earlier, cancelling the stream because I just wasn't feeling well. So I'm not quite sure whether that's just something new or whether it's a hangover from COVID. But I am finding I've been trying to do some gardening while I'm on break. You see, get the gardening fixed up a bit, and I'm finding very hard work. It's hard work to get physically out there doing stuff. So it could just be that I'm suffering a bit from a bit of COVID hangover. Anyway, here I am. I'm here, and well, hopefully I'll be able to sing some songs for you and play some music, and we will survive. I went to follow Prinz because I could see that discussion in the chat there, and I've discovered I'm actually following Prinz. I must be following Prinz for probably 12 months, I think. Anyway, all I had was an unfollow button, so I must be following already. However, Prinz is pretty safe from streaming because he has about 85 followers. He only needs 1 million before he starts. So everybody go and follow Prinz Osmimunda. We'd love to see what he's going to do when he streams, so we have to get the 1 million followers there. Anyway, here we are. What's been happening? I've been gardening today. I thought I'd broken my trimmer, but I got some help from a friend, and we just bashed it a bit with a bit of wood, and then it worked. So I was able to get back to trimming. So if you need any good advice about how to fix trimmers, just bash it with a bit of wood, and that may actually loosen it up enough to make it work. So I went back and it worked for another 3 hours while I did the trimming of the hedges. Unfortunately, I dropped my headphones yesterday that I used to play music, to listen to music and stuff while I'm doing the hedges, and they broke, so they didn't come back. I hit them with a piece of wood, and they just looked worse afterwards. No, I didn't do that. Really, I didn't do that. How are you, Purple Cat Lover? What have you been doing today? Just getting up, I guess. Was it 6:15 or something over where you are? Getting on to 6:30? I was going to say hit them with a piece of wood. We could try that. I don't think they would survive the wood treatment. If you stop working. Yes, Dory, make sure you keep working. Make sure you keep working. You've been up since 4:30 a.m. Do you set an alarm for that, or do you just wake up? You just wake up, peace here. I sleep pretty well myself. You just wake up. Just wake up and you're awake. I kind of would like to wake up that early, but I mean, I like to go, get a good early start to the day, but some days, usually earlier. Wow. So do you only get a few hours sleep a night? You didn't sound is bassy tonight. Yeah, I'm definitely recovering. Oh, that's good. We'll see how I go. A whole new philosophy of motivational management tools and consulting is on VM's horizon. Yes. Yeah, how to motivate people. I just use a big block of wood. Three hours if you're lucky. That's not many hours of sleep. Goodbye, John Hattie. Hello, Wally Wood. I don't think anyone's going to beat John Hattie at being an educational genius. And if anybody over there on YouTube, welcome into you. Actually, I can't see my YouTube, my restream chat. Why is that? I've lost it. I hope it's working. Let me see. Is that going to work? What would John Hattie do? Yeah, it's still there. Wow, Motto 4, it's still there. Let's see if I get some new messages in my chat. It's waiting for new messages. Oh, it's not working. Should be. I'm streaming. I thought I'll refresh at some point. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, it's refreshing now. Okay. I can see Kaiser's comment over there on YouTube, which is good. So anybody else over there on YouTube, welcome into you, and thanks for hanging around. I'm VintageMuso. I'm just here to play some music. Play some music. I do a little bit of chatting with people, but most of us play songs. Hey, Jay Evans, welcome into you. And Elmira. If you're on YouTube, just know that I'm also streaming simultaneously on Twitch, which is where I'm chatting to people quite a lot. Patrick White, welcome into you. Patrick is a streamer, and so is Elmira. So give them a check them out, check out their streams, and give them a follow. Patrick's streaming from Austria. Elmira's streaming from the Philippines. How's your day going, Elmira? Emivio MFP, welcome into you. What's up? You're currently on a 3-stream watch streak, Emivio. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for hanging out. All right. Well, I should kick off with a song. I'm just going to go with just making a list myself, just choosing a song myself tonight. I'm not too sure what I can handle, so I'm not too. I'll see how we go. I thought I'd just do a few folky songs and then see if I can do a couple of other tunes along the way, just see how the voice goes. It's still a little bit unsettled, and so there's quite a lot of songs that I really couldn't attempt to sing. Riders on the Storm, that could be doable, as long as my fingers are up to the chops, but Riders on the Storm could be there. You could throw that one in the list, Kaiser. I'll get to that later on, maybe just to remind us. I tried, because I did a lot of work on, that Queen tune, Somebody to Love, and I tried that last night, and it was hilarious. That is just a song I really have to be absolutely at my peak to be able to manage. So we won't be going anywhere near that one. At 25 or 64. I don't think so, Dory. Although, funnily enough, because that one gets into my upper head voice, it breaks free of that upper chest register. It probably isn't so silly, but we won't be doing that one. I won't risk that. We won't risk it. What we will do is we'll start off with a little tune like Streets of London. Something not too stressful. Have you seen the old man market, kicking up the paper with his worn out shoes. In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely at his side, yesterday's paper telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely, and you say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London, dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags? She's no time for talking, she just keeps right on walking, carrying her home into carrier bags. So how can you tell me you're lonely, and you say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. In the old night cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour and he wanders home alone. So how can you tell me you're lonely? Don't say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the Seaman's Mission? Memory fading with metal ribbons that he wears. In our winter city the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely? Don't say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. So let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Yeah, that's the streets of London. I'll just get a little sip of water. Okay. Chunky Baldwin, or Chunky Bladwin said, "Bullet the Blue Sky." It sounds like it is a. I think that is a U2 song, isn't it? But no, sorry, Chunky, I don't have that one. I think the only have two U2 songs, don't I? Which is one is that one, and also the other one that I do. I do one, not just one song, but I do the song one. And then I do Stuck in, what is it? Stuck in, stuck in a moment. Stuck in a moment. I can't get out of it. Which has never been requested, I don't think. I've played it myself, but I don't think it's ever been requested, that one. So that's all I've got, Chunky Bladwin. Sorry about that. I don't have bought the Blue Sky. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to do Don't Think Twice, It's Alright next. I'm going to give a new tune a go shortly as well, that I've added to the list there. We're doing a few Bob Dylan tunes in a row here. We've got Don't Think Twice, It's Alright. Then I'm going to try The Times They Are Changing. And then I'm going to do You're a Big Girl Now, which is one that I've just put a track together the last few days. And that'll be a new tune. Oh, Stuck in a Moment is inactive. Oh, that's why no one ever requests it. There you go. Well, there you go. No one ever requests it because it's inactive. That's how you get low choice, don't you? Just make it inactive. Well, this is Don't Think Twice, It's Alright. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, if you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe, it'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on, but don't think twice, it's alright. Hey, welcome in, Turnip Head. Thank you for the raid. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. That light I never know. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still, I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's alright. Hey, welcome in, Alan Thompson Music. Now, don't forget to go and check out Turnip Head's stream. Give him a follow. And also, Alan Thompson is also a great streamer from the UK. So check out Alan's stream as well and give him a follow. No, it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. Well, I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. But goodbye's too good a word to use, babe, so I'll just say fare thee well. Well, I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but now I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time, but Don't think twice, it's alright. Hey, that was Don't Think Twice, It's Alright. That's a Bob Dylan tune. So welcome in to Turnip Head. Thank you for the raid. Turnip Head, I've got my requests off tonight because my voice, I'm just recovering from COVID, and a lot of my songs I can't do terribly well right now. So I've got the requests off and I'm just choosing some things I think I can do. But listen, if you want to check out the song list, Turnip Head, and make a request, feel free for the raid. And then if I can do it, I will do it. But then if you have a think about the song and think, wow, if there's some really high notes you think that might be in that song, I won't be able to do it. Okay. But just check it out and you might find a song that we can... we'll see what we can do, if I can do it, okay? And also, geez, I'm not getting updates. Oh, okay. Hop Pot, thank you for the follow. Welcome into you. And also, I'm not getting messages. I can see, oh, over there, I can see on the screen. Luthiens, thank you for the gift sub to Turnip Head, and thank you for the gift sub to Alan Thompson. Much appreciated. Very generous of you. And welcome into Hop Pot. Thank you for the follow. Okay. All right. So I'm going to give the Times Hour changing a go. Haven't done this one for a little while. So we're doing a bit of a Bob Dylan theme here at the moment. And then I'm going to try out a new tune, which is You're a Big Girl Now. Maybe I'll go here, little tennis. I'm just trying to get the tempo right. We'll adjust. Come gather around, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown. And accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you'd better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. For the times they are a-changing. Come writers, critics, who prophesy with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will later to win. For the times they are a-changing. Come senators and congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall. For he that gets hurt will be he who has stole. There's a battle outside and it's raging. It'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls. For the times they are a-changing. Mothers and fathers throughout the land, don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command, and your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend a hand. For the times they are a-changing. is drawn, the curse it is cast. Slow on down, will later be fast as the present now, will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. Yes, the times they are a-changing. Okay, that was a little bit of a Bob Dylan tune. Of course, Bob Dylan has so many songs, with such a long career, spanning, how many decades is it now? 5 decades? 6 decades probably, is it? He has written so much material. And this song, You're a Big Girl Now, it's actually one of the first songs I ever played in a band. So when I was like, how old was I? Probably 17. 17. I had a couple of mates. One played drums, one played bass. We used to do jamming on the weekends in the Cardross Hall. Cardross, yes. We used to practice in the Cardross Hall. Only about like a kilometre or two from Mrs. VM's home. I was thinking about giving My Sweet Lady a go, Kaiser. So you could add that one. And This Old Guitar, definitely. Annie's song, I don't think, because it sustains too high for me. So not Annie's song, but My Sweet Lady, I think we could do. Population of 15. Yes, Cardross, a population of 15. It probably would have a population of 15. It's not many. Anyway, we used to practice in the Cardross Hall, which is a really old hall. We used to drive out there. Because there weren't many people in the town, we could make a bit of noise and no one complained. So we used to set up our amps and play. And we used to do songs like, we'd do 12-bar blues, 12-bar blues in E, 12-bar blues in A. We do 12-bar blues in C. We had about 12 songs. 12-bar blues in C sharp. And so we used to play, and we did a few songs like Poison Ivy. And for some reason, we did this one because I was a Bob Dylan fan from very, very young. And my brother had this album, and then I bought the music book for it. So I used to do a few of these songs off the Blood on the Tracks album, which is one of my favourite Bob Dylan albums. Just listened to it all today while I was gardening. Anyway, this is a new track. Let's see how it goes. This is a new track I've created. So I've played all the parts. I've programmed the drums. Obviously, of course, I don't normally play the drums. I usually program them, as we would say, or sequence them. But I've played the acoustic guitar, I've played nylon string guitar, piano, and bass to create this track. conversation was short and sweet. It nearly swept me off of my feet, and I'm back in the rain. And you are on dry land. You made it there somehow. You're a big girl now. But on the horizon, sitting on a fence, he's singing his song for me at his own expense. And I'm just like that bird, singing just for you. I hope that you can hear me singing through these tears. Time is a jet plane that moves too fast. Oh, but what a shame that all we've shared can't last. I can change, I swear. Oh, see what you can do. I can make it through. You can make it too. Love is so simple to quote a phrase. You've known it all the time, I'm learning it these days. Oh, I know where I can find you, in somebody's room. It's a price I have to pay. You're a big girl all the way. Changing the weather is known to be extreme. What's the sense in changing horses in midstream? Yeah, I'm going out of my mind with a pain that stops and starts, like a corkscrew to my heart. Ever since we've been apart. Hey, that was You're a Big Girl Now. That's the first time I've ever done that one. You saw it first here. Thank you, Turnip Head, for those claps. Thank you, Hop Pot. How did we go? Did Turnip Head find a song? Did you make a request or not? Thank you for those claps, guys. I don't think I've ever heard this song. It's beautiful. It is a nice song. Blood on the Tracks. There's actually some nice songs on that album, and I really like it. Oh, Lithian's asked before, how's Mrs. VM, your daughter? Yes, we're all better. We are all better. I think we're all pretty good, really. because that was the first time we had COVID. So we've done very well at trying to avoid getting COVID for the past 4 years. But it's kind of good to get it out of the road because I got that issue that was caused when I had tuberculosis when I was a kid. It was a bit of an unknown as to how I would go getting COVID, so I've always had this concern about it. So I'm pleased that it didn't get into my lungs and it didn't cause too much hassle. Nothing more than a normal cold, really. But apart from losing all my taste, which I've kind of got back a little bit. I can actually taste the steak I cooked tonight, just a bit of it. It's not fully back, but hopefully we'll get there. Okay, Alternate Head has put in a choice of one of my originals. Oh, okay. Let me see, one of my originals. What can I do? I'll pick something that's not too taxing. Well, maybe this one, which is actually the instrumental music playing right now. Loud Hosannas might be a good idea. We'll go for Loud Hosannas, I think. This should be okay, but I probably should find my tuner and tune up first. Not being able to taste steak sounds like torture. Yeah, well, I think we go through phases, and right now we're in this phase of doing like an open steak sandwich. And we've had a few of them the last couple of weeks, and it's kind of like a bit of a wasted investment, really. All that effort cooking it up and frying up an egg to go with it, and some caramelizing some onion and so forth, and it all sounds very tasty. And then you just stick it in your mouth and you go, it tastes like cardboard. It's kind of a waste. Anyway, it's not fully back, but my taste is coming back, so I'm glad about that. But didn't want to spend the rest of my life just everything tasting like nothing. I just wonder why this window's not updating. This window doesn't update at the moment. What if I should... wonder if I could... Oh. No, I won't close it because... reopen it, because who knows what will happen. Oh, Lamporix, just noticed you here. Sorry, Lamporix, I missed you coming in. Welcome into Lamporix. Great to have you here. I'm going to just check back through the... do I miss anybody else dropping in? A couple of people may have had to go. I've noticed there's we haven't had any comments from Carl, so Carl might have had to go after saying hello. And I haven't seen Patrick chatting, but Patrick may have dropped in quickly just to say hello as well. All right, this is for Turnip Head. This is one of my original tunes. This is Loud Hosannas. Storm clouds grew dark across the sky. They looked upon the cross. There they watched him die. They heard the wind of change go whistling by. They saw the sun turn dark right before their eyes. While loud praising voices sound inside their brain. They scarcely could explain why he had to die that way. It said that time will heal many wounds. It said that he'll return, maybe very soon. But has the pain diminished since that day? Has the memory dimmed of his suffering in that way? While loud hosannas rang and praising voices sang inside his brain, I scarcely can explain why he has to die again. It's the story of redemption as I run from retribution, seeking out my absolution and salvation. Coming to conclusion that my life is an illusion as I walk through the confusion and delusion. Grasp that hammer firmly now, and I have pressed those thorns deep into his brow, and I have held the whip that laid him bare. I have broke his limbs and watched him hanging there, while loud hosannas rang and praising voices sang inside my brain. I scarcely can explain. It causes so much pain. Why he dies again for me. That's one of my original tunes. That's called Loud Hosannas. That was for Turnip Head. Thank you for that request. I think what that top note was, because it sort of came out okay. Give me some idea about my range at the moment. Okay, that was Loud Hosannas. We're going to do Riders on the Storm is up next. We'll give that a go and see how we'll go with, well, Riders on the Storm is not a really height song to sing, so I think this should be okay. Oh, Prince, 10 gift subs. Thank you, Prince. That's very generous of you. Much appreciated. That's a bit of a sub bomb. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. So the thing tonight for everybody is to go and give Prinz a follow, because when we get to when Prinz gets to 1 million followers, then he's going to start streaming. So we just got to work on that for a while. And thank you, Turnip Head. Yes, no problem. Thanks for the raid tonight. All right. Let me see. What's going on here? No, dismiss that. I'm just trying to think. I haven't. If I'm ready to do this, I've got to get my. Oops, hang on. Don't bash that. Get my microphone in a place where I can sing into it. It's interesting because I've got a bit of a tremolo on this piano. It throws my rhythm out, so that's why I get out of time with that descending passage. It's a bit annoying. Now, all right, I'm getting very rusty with this one. I haven't played it much, so I'm getting rusty with the solo. So you might hear some real improvisation with the solo because I might not be able to actually remember it all. I'll just make it up as I go. Okay, this is Riders on the Storm. Let's see how we go. Haven't done this one much for a while. Get your umbrella out. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, to this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out unknown. Riders on the storm, there's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday, let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Well, you gotta love your man. Take him by the hand, make him understand. World on you depends, our life will never end. Gotta love your man. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this world we're born, to this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan. Riders on the storm. Yeah, that was Riders on the Storm. That's a Doors tune. And I enjoyed that. That's a good one. Thanks for that, thinking about that one, Kaiser. That's good. Thanks for those claps. What's this? She's freaking out over the fake thunders in this song already. No way. Who's freaking out? Was your dog freaking out, was it? Oh, your dog, right. Maybe VM can actually control the weather in his studio. Not really, no. Not the real weather. Not the real weather. Just the pretend weather. I've got an air conditioner. Actually, it was funny. The first time I did that one, I got a copyright hit from Twitch, which means that basically, probably whether a person or whether the I don't know whether they've got artificial intelligence checking out all the songs, trying to do that. I don't know how they do it, but somebody thought that that was the original piece of music, and I think it might have been the Thunder that did it, because I actually put time into putting the thunder into the exact spots on the track, same as the original. Of course, I got some, some free effects recording, so I wasn't using the Doors recording, but of course thunder sounds like thunder, doesn't it? Will Hold on YouTube says beautiful. Oh, thank you over there. Oh, Will Hole's on YouTube. Thank you, Will. Welcome into you. Thanks for hanging out over there on YouTube. I kind of miss my YouTube comments occasionally. I can see them here, but often it's on a different screen to my Twitch screen. So I am actually streaming simultaneously on Twitch, as well as YouTube. Prince, thank you for another 10 gift subs. Thank you, much appreciated. Wow, that's very nice of you, much appreciated. And we've had Hot Pot's just got one of those. Well done, Hot Pot. So you've just been got a gift sub from Prince, Emivio MPF as well. So thank you, Prince, much appreciated. That's twice tonight. It's very generous of you. And Tans333, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome into you. Hey, Kuya Sai Music, welcome in. How are you going? So, Kuya Sai is a streamer, so go and check him out as well. What's been happening in your world, Kuya? You're all good? That's good. All right, next on the list is My Sweet Lady. So tonight I'm running without doing requests. I've just been taking it easy, just recovering from having COVID, so my voice is a bit iffy in places, and I'm just making sure I don't do anything too extreme. I might try a few rockier songs in a minute, just to finish off the stream, but mostly I've been just cruising along with some lower stuff, and some folky kind of tunes. You're still at work, 2 hours left. Hanging out for that bell. All right, this is My Sweet Lady. belong to me. Did you think our time together was all gone? Lady, you've been dreaming. I'm as close as I can be, and I swear to you our time has just begun. Close your eyes and rest your weary mind. I promise I will stay right here beside you. Today our lives were joined, became entwined. I wish you could know how much I love you. Lady, are you happy? Do you feel the way I do? Are there meanings that you've never seen before? Lady, my sweet lady, I just can't believe it's true. And it's like I've never ever loved before. Close your eyes and rest your weary mind. Promise I will stay right here beside you. Today our lives were joined, became entwined. I wish you could know how much I love you. Lady, are you crying? Do the tears belong to me? Did you think our time together was all gone? Lady, my sweet lady, I'm as close as I can be. And I swear to you our time has just begun. And that was My Sweet Lady. That's a John Denver tune, that one. And we're going to follow that up with another John Denver tune. Okay. Oh, Kuyasai, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. 100 bits? No, 400 bits. 400 bits. Thank you, Kuyasai. Much appreciated. Thank you for the cheer. And Prince Osmond, thank you for the gift sub to Buzzman327. And also, I think there was an earlier one, Dory as well. Thank you for the gift sub to Kuyasai. Much appreciated. And we're getting a bit of a... Are we getting a hype train going? Is that what's happened? Level 1? Okay, we've kicked off a hype train. And Prince is going to keep that hype train really cooking along. All right. Okay, so this is not really a very hypey song for a hype train, is it? But I'm going to do this one anyway. I'm a bit hampered if I was not so worried about my voice, I would be jumping into something. Maybe I'll do this one. Then maybe I might do something a bit more hyped up for the hype train, hey? If it lasts. Well, we're at level 3 already. Prince, that is 30 gift subs this one stream. That's a massive amount of gift subs. Thank you. You're very generous. Much appreciated. And Mador 2005, good to see you. Heaters on. Is the heaters on doable? All right, let's maybe we'll try and jump to the heaters on. Let's see if we can do it. All right, something with a bit of hype. Who cares? It could be the last song that I sing for the stream. Who cares? Let's just we'll give it a go, okay? Something just to honor the fact that we've had a few. Let's see how we go. On the street, inside your head, on every beat, and the beat's so loud, deep inside, the pressure's high, just to stay alive, 'cause the heat is on. Caught up in the action, I've been looking out for you. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? The heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. Yeah, it's on the streets. The heat is on. Looking out for you. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? The heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. Yeah, it's on the streets. The heat is on. The shadows high on the darker side, behind the doors, it's a wild ride. You can make a break, win or lose, that's a chance you take when the heat's on you, and the heat is on. Caught up in the action, I've been looking out for you. Whoa, tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? When the heat is on, the heat is on, the heat is on. Ooh, that was The Heat Is On. I better go for a lozenge in there. I was getting a bit crackly in there. Oh, Prince. What are you doing, Prince? That's another 10. That's a massive amount of gift subs. Much appreciated. You just want to see how far I can push myself, don't you? All right, so we can't go back now, can we? Okay, that was Never Before. Bit of Deep Purple there. How are we going? Is the hype train finished now? Can I stop? Oh, I feel my temperature going up as well. Whew. Finished at level 5. Okay. All right. That's good. I'm glad it's finished. I'm not sure if I've got the last one. How you going, Crowley? Welcome in. Great to see you. That was a hype train. No wonder we had a hype train. Thank you, Prince, for that extra 10 gift subs. Is that 40? 40 in the one stream? Well, it's amazing. Much appreciated for your support. Okay. What have we got next? We got Prince. We got a request for Prince, which is the Elements of Love. Okay, one of my original tunes. Let me see. Let me just get this. Do something about that sound. I think it's just a bit bright. Where is it? Where's that sound? Every time I do it, I think it's a bit bright. I'm just going to grab a high shelf EQ here and just drop that. Do that, I think. And then, is there a peaky bit in the middle somewhere? Peaky bit somewhere, maybe here. Yeah, picky bit about 1K. Let's just take that out and roll off some bottom end. Sounds better. Alrighty, okay, let's shut that off now. Okay. Let me just check those lights. So I might do a different light. Do I have lights in this one? Well, there are lights for this one, so it's okay. All right, I think I'm right to go. Just better check my lyrics. Johnston 1968, welcome into you. Great to see you. And, Prince, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub to Johnston. Much appreciated. And I'm just checking to see if I missed anybody coming in and saying hello. I see. And how are you going, Buzzman? Good to see you again. And what's happening, Crowley? I guess are you working today? Most likely at work. Oh, Johnny Ray Price, welcome into you too. Don't forget, Johnny Ray Price is a streamer, so go and check him out. And give him a follow as well. You're working. You're good, Buzzman. That's good. All right. Okay, so this is for Prince. I'm just trying to remember how it goes. How's it go? Oh. I'll probably remember it once I start. I've sort of kind of forgotten the chords. Put this over here.
Trees embrace the wind and sway with joy again. In each other's arms they find their love to be true, just as I find the love I have in you. Waves touch upon the shore, they leave, return once more. Time after time their love affair is renewed. Time after time I pledge my heart to you. You are my love, you are my love. You are my love, you are my love. Life will find new birth. Their separation has been far too long. When we're apart I feel our love is strong. You are my love, you are my love. You are my love, you are my love. You are my love, are my love.
That was the Elements of Love. That was requested by Prinz. And thank you for all those gift subs tonight, Prinz. Much appreciated, much appreciated. So our requests have been off tonight because I've just been concerned about my voice getting into too many heavy songs, and so we've kind of just taken it easy tonight. Done a few folky things, a few kind of finger-picked songs like this one, which is coming up, This Old Guitar. And so I've just tried to keep it sort of laid back a bit tonight. Although we did do a couple of songs there we did break out a bit there a few minutes ago for the Hype Train. What's that? That's an Ed Sheeran tune, don't encourage him. And, what did we get another follow, did we? I'm missing a few. Oh, gee, on my list is way out of date. Hang on, let me scroll up a bit. Oh, Jeff Horton, 58. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And Prinz, thanks for that gift sub to Johnston, 1968. I'm not quite sure if I said that, but thank you for that. And thank you, everybody, for getting us into a Hype Train. We get to level 5. Much appreciated for that tonight. And Dory, thank you for the 300 bits you cheered before, Dory. I missed that. And of course, thank you to everybody who's been doing the Gigantified emotes as well. Buzzman and Luthiens, thank you. Good. Just sit back there. Now, what's going on there? That's better. Get the screen back. Now, what am I missing down here? I'm missing something. Now, I missed which Ed Sheeran song are we talking about? Thank you, Kaiser. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. It would be kind of fun to get VM playing a game one day. Well, I see. I saw a bit of a Lego building stream the other day. Johnny Ray Price. Okay, Lego building. And then that's why Kaiser said that's an Ed Sheeran song, Don't Encourage Him. Is that where that came from? All right. Don't scroll up. Kaiser was saying he wished I played more Ed Sheeran songs. Yeah, well. How do you ban a mod? I don't know, Kaiser. You would know more than me.
This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, showed me how to laugh and how to cry, introduced me to some friends of mine, brightened up some days, helped me make it through some lonely nights. What a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. This old guitar gave me my lovely lady, opened up her eyes and ears to me, brought us close together, and I guess it broke her heart. Open up the space for us to be. What a lovely place and a lovely space to be. This old guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things you know I love to do. To to serenade the stars that shine from a sunny mountainside, and most of all to sing my songs for you. I love to sing my songs for you. Yes, I do, you know. I love to sing my songs for you. Yes, I do. I love to sing my songs for you. And welcome in, Mario. Good to see you. And G-Skate, welcome into you as well. Oh, and Prinz, you're on fire tonight. Thank you for the gift sub to Mario. That was This Old Guitar. Okay, so while I was sick with COVID, I thought, you know how when you get sort of sick and you go, oh, the way I feel now, I may never sing again, you know. And so I started thinking, if I could never sing again, what would I do? I better start doing some instrumental songs. So I worked on a couple of instrumentals. This is a Santana one. Actually, I'll tell you what should put in. I might be able to do Smooth. Put Smooth in the list, Kaiser. Maybe I could try Smooth. We might better go out with that one. At least if we go out with that one and I mess it up, I can not worry too much. It'll be the last one. All right, so this is Samba Petit, and we'll see how this goes. This is new. I'm just learning or relearning this. I did learn it a long time ago. I used to play it like on the Evoker 30 years ago. 30 years? Would have been 30 years ago, yeah. 30 years ago. I used to play on a paddle boat, the Evoker. It was like a very old paddle boat in the Mildura area on the Murray River. And so this is one with songs. I used to play this one. I used to enjoy playing this one, you know, because it's such a nice, gentle sort of tune. And you know, when you're traveling down the Murray River, you know, you've got swans and geese and ducks and so forth, you know, landing and flight in the water. You know, the sun would be setting, and there'd be people camping on the riverbanks, and they'd be pulling their pants down and burying their backsides at the boat for some reason. I don't know why. They did that mostly on New Year's Eve. Crazy stuff. But apart from that, it was really quite a lovely environment. This is Samba Petit.
A little bit of Santana there for you. Dory is lost. Lost in what? This is a PG stream. Put a 1 in chat if you heard the part about the pants. I heard the pulling down the you did. Did you hear that? Well, yeah, it was an unfortunate part of the whole thing. You missed. Did you like? Yeah, okay. So the idea is you're in a nice houseboat, right? It's beautiful. It's a restaurant. Well, it's not necessarily beautiful. It's very old and traditional, but a bit creaky. But you're traveling down the Murray River, and there's all these bird life and everything, and people, and then there's people camping and waving at you as you go past, and then some of them decide to turn around, pull their pants down, and show you their backside, and I don't know why they do that. That's right. That's that's what they just did, it seemed like a very Australian thing to do, although, as an Australian, I would have to say I've never done that myself. I wouldn't ever want to take part in that, so I just thought I'd let you know that. And Prince Osmond, you have gone crazy tonight. Thank you for the 10 gift subs, and we've reached our sub points goal. I had actually thought the other day I should change that sub points goal, because that was like probably 6 months ago. My subs were way up there at 80 for 1 month, and the goal, of course, adjusts automatically. And I thought, last stream I thought my subs are back to like 25. I better bring that down. Like a sub goal of 30 would be good, or 40. But anyway, you've taken us to the sub goal and broken it. So thank you very much, Prince. Yes, Mario. Yes, it's called mooning. Yeah, it's called mooning, and yeah. And I'm not mentioning that because I don't encourage anybody. I don't want anybody being encouraged into mooning. But it's what was happening occasionally. But most of the gigs I did on the Voca were beautiful gigs. It's just for some reason in Australia, there is a group of people in Australia that when they see a paddle boat travelling down the river, and they see people on it, they have a great desire to moon the boat. Yeah. And so, but of course, the real moon was often lovely. You'd be travelling down, and the real moon would be sort of down the end of the, straight bit on the river and be shining in the water, and you could go out on the foredeck and sit out there, and they used to feed me as well. Because it was a restaurant, I used to get really good meals for free. It was a great gig. Every Saturday night for 3 years, I worked on that boat, and I could leave my gear there. Actually, every Thursday and Saturday night, twice a week. So I did about 120 gigs a year. And it was a great job at the time. I should have kept doing it. But then I moved away. Oh, now what have I done? Surely this is the one. Okay. You participated in many lunar activities in your youth. Okay. Kaiser's going to Google mooning for research purposes. Okay, Kaiser. For research purposes only. Only, yes. What a topic. What a topic. I probably shouldn't have mentioned it. dog. You regret that decision. Yeah. So what was this? So that is why you are so fond of Winnie the Pooh. What? Remind you of your youth. I don't know. I'm just, okay. I'm going to get onto this song. Let's see if we can do this one. I've done this one for so long I can't remember how the riff goes. I'll have to make it up. Hey, if you're over on YouTube, thanks for hanging out on YouTube. I'm VintageMuso. I don't know if you've been here before, but thank you for just hanging out. I stream on Twitch at the same time, so a lot of my chatting and the craziness is going on because of the craziness in the Twitch chat here. All I had to do was mention one thing, and we've gone into a whole tangent. But appreciate those people on YouTube. If you make comments, I can see them, although sometimes I have to be alerted to them because I'm in a different window on my screen here, and I don't always look over that way. I've got to look over that way to see YouTube stuff and over this way to see Twitch, and it's kind of confusing. But thank you if you're over on YouTube, much appreciated. No, don't. We won't raid with this one, I don't think, yet. What's this? You should do a cover of Peaches in Regalia or Watermelon in Easter. Both great instrumentals, Zappa tunes. I'll have to check them out. Peaches in Regalia or Watermelon in Easter. I will check those out. What's this? Winnie the Pooh is in a perpetual state of mooning, I suppose. I suppose he doesn't wear pants, does he? He's a bit like the guy. Oh, anyway, no, it's not so. We'll add them as song suggestions. All right. It says Kaiser is now Googling how to get a government grant to fund his research into mooning. Johnston, you're going to be lurking. No worries. Thank you. Enjoy your breakfast. What are you making for breakfast? Oh, G-Scapes found Pooh Bear mooning. Great. Okay. All right. I'm going to get on to, before this is all moving too far, I'm going to go to this song. Let's see how we go.
Sounds good, Johnston. And it's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. When I hear you whisper and the words melt everyone, but you stay so cool. Morequita, a Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You're my reason for reason. Step in my groove. And if you say this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. Well, it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got that kind of loving that could be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. I'll tell you one thing. If you would leave it be a crying shame. In every breath and every word, I hear your name calling me out. I'm from the barrio. You hear my rhythm on your radio. You feel the turning of the world, so soft and slow, turning you round. And if you say this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. Well, it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got that kind of loving that could be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. Under the moon, well, it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got that kind of loving that could be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. Let's not forget about it. All right, that was smooth. Now, let me just see what's going on there. I don't know why, but I think I've lost one ear or something. What's going on? I think, maybe it's okay. One ear might be getting blocked up. I've had some problems with that. Whew, okay, that was smooth. That was smooth. I played that with my SG 1500 Yamaha guitar that I bought in 1980. Looks pretty good for, how old is it now? 45 years old, isn't it? It's pretty good. I was 20 years old when I bought that. You lost one ear. Yeah, I'm losing one ear, I'm not quite sure. Not sure whether something wrong with the earpiece. I don't know. This is my last set of earpieces. I had a couple of sets and they've broken over time, so I can't afford to have this one break just yet. I've got to save up some money to be able to buy another one, another set. I'll have to go back to my over-ear headphones if I lose this one. Okay, what's the time? Alright, it's 10:15, so it's about time to wrap up the stream, I think. I don't want to push my luck with my voice, so we should think about finishing up. COVID being ears get blocked sometimes, they do. They do. And I was quite deaf for a while there.
and deaf, no taste, losing a lot of the senses with it. So raid target. So who's this? C Lero. Oh, Clear. Is that Clear Rose Music? I am feeling better, Mario. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. Sure, we can go and raid Clear Rose. Is it Clear Rose Music? Clear Rose. Okay. Well, we haven't raided them before, so maybe we should do someone new. That would be good. I'm just trying to think what we can finish up with. What's a safe? I'm trying to think of something that might be safe that I can do to finish out the evening. It's a bit tricky because sometimes I think, oh, that'll be fine, and then I get into the song and I go, oh, no, it won't. Maybe we'll just do something like someone just saw. Maybe I shot the sheriff. How about that? I think we'll do I shot the sheriff. Oh, okay. So thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. It's been great to sort of get back into it again. I thought we'd gone past safe song choices tonight. We'd kind of have, but I'm still just trying to be careful because I can feel it starting to strain in the middle of a song, and so I got through a couple there quite well, but I don't want to push it too much. No, I streamed last Thursday, Mario. I was on last Thursday, and did a few instrumentals and some folky songs, and did a couple of. I think I did The Thriller's Gone, and so yeah, as well last week. But yeah, last Thursday. So I did the same thing. I just managed the song queue, just kept it pretty quiet. Tried to keep it quiet. Prinz got me out of my my reverie tonight with his massive amount of gift subs. So I've taken a risk. We got through those songs. Thanks, Purple Cat. It's not going so bad, but I can just feel I'm on the edge sometimes. I was on the edge on a couple of those notes in one of the songs I did before, and I was really having to really focus to keep the voice in the right place. It's not just running really that easily. But anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out again. To Prinz, thank you for the massive amount of gift subs that you've given tonight. That's very generous of you, and I really appreciate it. All the money that I get from subs, from cheers, from bits and things like that, any donations goes back into the stream, and I use it all for streaming. This is a hobby, obviously. I do work full time, but I do have an accountant keeping an eye on me, Mrs. VM. She expects my hobby to sustain itself, so I appreciate all the support. Helps me keep it going. Do I have lyrics for I Shot the Sheriff? I do now, don't I? There we go. And oh, Laney SJ, welcome into you. Sorry, yeah, we are just finishing up. We're just going to do one more tune, and then we're raiding out on this one. But please feel free to check out the the VODs on Twitch and YouTube, although I know it's not the same as being live with everybody and being able to chat and be part of the community. But yeah, we're just about to head out. But I'll be back on Thursday. Yeah, so so book yourself in for Thursday, 8 p.m. My time. Check out my streaming schedule. I think that's up to date. And did I tell you, I'm not quite sure I mentioned it the other week, I've got a live gig coming up. I'm going to do a live gig at a local market. And I'm not quite sure if I'll stream it though. It'll be a Saturday morning. I'm not quite sure if I'm confident enough to stream it. So I might just do it and I'll tell you about it, but I'll see how I go. I don't know whether streaming is going to be all that good from where I'm going to be. We'll see what we can do. And Prince, thank you for the gift sub to Laney SJ. There you go, Laney. You've got the consolation prize. Prince is helping you feel better about it, about being late. Well, Dory, you'll be able to be there live, won't you? You've got to turn up live, as a few other people can. Also, thank you to my mods who have been looking after everybody, looking after the chat tonight. It's always great to have you guys here. All right. So what we do here, if you're new, I just do the last song, and at the end of the last song, Kaiser will raid us out. And we're going to go and raid Clear Rose Music. Everybody over on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Been great to have you watching as well. And don't forget to check out the VODs. There's quite a lot of VODs now of my streams are on YouTube because they all go there automatically and get recorded. So if you do want to watch some more of my streams, they're all there on YouTube in particular. Some of them are on Twitch, but of course they stay longer on YouTube. All right, we're going to do I Shot the Sheriff. Might get a lozenge. I've got a bit of a tickle, a bit of a cough happening, so I'll just get one of these. All right, I Shot the Sheriff. After this was streaming out. Thanks for hanging out. I am better, Laney. Yeah, I'm doing much better. Doing much better. No, and the family are good. We all caught it. Mrs. VM caught it. My daughter caught it. And we've tried to avoid it. This is the first time we've had COVID. So we actually, it's only, for a long time, quite a few years, we didn't go anywhere. We were just concerned because we all have health issues because my daughter is physically disabled. But we just had it for the first time. So I'm really pleased that we've all just cruised through it. Mrs. VM had a very light impact on her. Probably had a day where she felt not well and then was quite good. She kept me locked up in the bedroom for a week. And she moved out to the lounge room, but she didn't want to catch because I seemed to have it much worse than her. But no, we're all doing really well. Hey, Will Hole on YouTube, thank you. I saw your comment there. Yep. But great to have you tune in again. Hope to see you next time. All right, this is I Shot the Sheriff, and at the end of this, we'll raid out. Of course, on YouTube, the stream just finishes. But if you're on Twitch, you'll be raided out to the next streamer. This is I Shot the Sheriff.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot no deputy. All around in my hometown, they're trying to track me down. Say they want to bring me in guilty for the killing of a deputy, for the life of a deputy. sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense. I shot the sheriff, and they say it is a capital offense. Sheriff John Brown always hated me, and for what I don't know. Every time that I plant a seed, he said, kill it before it grows. He said, kill it before it grows. Well, I shot the sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense. I shot the sheriff, I swear it was in self-defense. Freedom came my way one day, and I started out of town. All of a sudden I see Sheriff John Brown aiming to shoot me down. So I shot him down. I said, I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Reflexes got the better of me, and what must be, must be. Every day the bucket goes to the well. One day the bottom will drop out. I said one day the bottom will drop out. I say, I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot no deputy. Oh no. Thanks for hanging around tonight. Thanks for all your support. Thank you, Purple Cat Lover. Thank you, Lupiens. Thank you to Kaiser and Dory, my mods. Husband 327, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the vibes you brought tonight, friends. And good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.